All right, everybody, welcome back to Bucks of the Branch. Shoot you a quick little update. This is hopefully the last update before you actually see us hunting. It is September 29th, and we're just up here putting our blinds together. We broke a couple of sticks, poles in them last year. We're just getting them fixed, and that should be the last maintenance. Eric is on the mower, mowing us a trail to our stands, keeping them clear. And I have the Star Rainer, and I put one of the blinds together, but I don't really have the patience to do that myself again. We'll probably end up with several other broken sticks, so I'm gonna wait for Eric so I don't cause any more collateral damage. While we're waiting, enjoy the beautiful food plots. All right, so I am up here on campsite, top side, top and bottom here. I'm going to show you the bottom side, which is the Primetime Brassica blend, which is just a bunch of turnips. Kale looks like is in here, and some radishes. Looks pretty good. Looking mighty fine. You look down here, and we got a lot of turnips. So a lot of forage for these stinking deer to eat, just in this half-acre spot here. I'll show you the other two. All right, this is Camp Top, and this is where we planted that trophy rapeseed. And let me tell you what, this is pretty epic, if I do say so myself. So here it is. Got my camera there, but look at those greens, man. Just give you an idea how much tonnage is in here. Look at the size of these leaves here. Pretty big, and it came in nice, almost this entire half acre. So I'm pretty pleased with this stuff too. Keep that in mind for next year planting, I guess. All right, here we are, the woods top. This is the biggest section. This is about 1.25 acres. This is where we planted the collards, and because we added that top section, there's a little blip that we added. We did put some of the leftover Primetime Brassica up in that corner, and let me tell you what, that stuff is doing really good. We got big old turnips, but here's what the collards look like. Again, came in nice and thick. And look at the size of these leaves, like pretty big. Very big. A lot of tonnage in here. Can't hardly see the dog in there. You can't actually out there, because out there is almost crotch high. But came in really nice. It's gonna be some good forage for these deer to munch on all season. Next is the next Primetime Brassica spot. All right, here's a spot that my uncle does every year. Kind of has some radishes, and then it was supposed to be a wall, kind of like we do in the middle of our big field. And then beyond that is his Whitetail Institute. I think it was winter greens or something like that. But here's the radishes. And they look not too shabby. They're coming in. Overplanted a little bit, I'd say. But they're still pretty doggone good. But out there, the winter greens, pretty sensational out there, if I do say so myself. Yep. A couple apple trees out there as well. Again, the screen didn't do much because we had no rain, but I guess that doesn't matter. All that matters is the high protein, delicious greens that the deer are gonna munch on. So we will keep you updated. Hopefully we'll be out here hunting soon. Later. All right, here's the other section, the last section of the big field, the woods bottom. This one that came in patchy, the center, if you remember the last update or the first update. The middle is really patchy, but the edges here, what did come in is like just super nice. Really nice, really thick, and it has a lot of food in it. So take a peek. You can see we have all kinds of turnips, you know, coming up. in here, and it is really thick, tall. So overall, it was a little patchy, but there's still a lot of tonnage in here. This entire 4 acres, 4.5 acres is gonna do us pretty well this season. Just look at the trails coming through here already too. There's one, it's the one I followed in, and the amount of bedding that we have in these strips that was supposed to be screened that didn't really turn out because we didn't get the rain. There is a ton of beds. So the deer are utilizing not only the food, but there is a small amount to cover here until obviously we get some snow and knocks it all down. But overall, we're in some prime time hunting season this year, baby. We'll keep you updated. Hopefully the next time you see me, it's in one of those blinds, tagging out. See you later. All right, I'll give you an update on one more. This is the little radish, again, real close to camp. This one notoriously doesn't do well. Kind of a hill. But this year, it looks like it's doing pretty doggone good. Have a peek. Leaves are big, a lot of forage, and it's thicker down there. There's some bulbs in there. Another nice spot. That turned out good. Last year didn't do so hot, and it wasn't looking like it was going to do so hot this year, but with the extended warmth we've had, that's allowed it to continue to grow. And the last, I don't know, 3-4 days, maybe the last 3 days, we've gotten close to 4 inches of rain, and now it's going to be about 80 degrees again for a couple, so it's going to continue to let this stuff grow. I'll get a little bigger before we have a frost that'll stop all that. But overall, I couldn't be happier with what we got out here. So I guess now it's just wait and see what we can tag and bag out of here. All right, we'll catch you later from Bucks to the Branch.